Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Well, Frank, just a great day to be in New England. You can see the leaves are changing colors. Autumn in this part of the country is really nice. Frank, first hole here at TPC Boston. Always nice to start out with a possibility of a birdie. It looks like a gentle opener.
It is not overly long, 365 yards. You don't have to pull the head cover off the driver here.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. Second shot, good look at the green. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. On the green. And a chance for birdie here on the first hole. And getting ready for the putt. That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
Just a couple of feet. That's a par, and that keeps the scorecard clean, still even for the round. Frank, they renovated the par 5 second back in 2010. What'd they do to the hole, and how does it play now?
Well, they changed the green, especially the left side. There's a huge mound there now. It's still a driver off the tee, but before you could bail out on the left side, you can't bail out anymore. It's a devilish of a chip over that mound.
Those chocolate drop mounds give the course a really nice look.
Yeah, they just pop. And you can see them, and you know that they're problematic.
Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. Chance to get it close here. Vijay Singh, Charlie Hoffman, and Big Henrik Stenson. They all have one thing in common. They all tied for the low tournament score at TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters. And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the greens, then these long hitters have a huge advantage.
So into red figures at 1 under. Now to the third hole. It's a par 3. What are we looking at, Frank?
Well, really, just keep your eyes away from that bunker on the right. That sort of snags many a golf ball. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Well, that's what the great ones do. From the rough, they use their skill and their strength to get it out and get it close. Not a gimme, but well within his range. 1 under early in the round. All right, Frank, now at the fourth hole, this is a chance to flex the muscles. It's a drivable 4.
It is. Well worth the go, but just be careful. If you flare one a little right, just right of those 3 bunkers, there's a little bit of a hazard. This ball never even looked like it was going down the fairway, hitting way right.
Frank, ball is in the rough here. What are the problems on this next shot?
Well, this is really where the skill level comes in. A good part. This is where the good player separates himself from the rest.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, But a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Well, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You've got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Wow, what a shot. Doesn't even need the putter. Frank, the opening at TPC Boston, you could describe it as fun, gettable. It starts to change in character here at the fifth, doesn't it?
Yeah, beautiful par four. You've got to be cognizant of exactly how far you can fly the ball, though, because there's three distinct sections of this green.
Really good play off the tee, at least 300 yards and in the fairway. Frank, the TPC Boston really starts to show its teeth here in the fifth hole.
Yeah, beautiful hole. That green up ahead, though, there's three different sections. Obviously, the easy section is that middle one where it just pokes out to the left. Now, this one starting down the right does not look like it's going to draw back towards the flag.
But it will catch the green. That's well played. Places it about 10 feet out for birdie. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Nice par to remain 1 under. All right, Frank, now to the sixth hole. It's a 465-yard par 4. What are the keys?
Well, it's framed beautifully by the trees just in front of the tee, so you know exactly where you're trying to go down there. 2 little bunkers on the right if you stray a little right, and if you stray a little left, you might just make it to the water. Oh, nice little bounce forward. Should be close to 300, 290.
In the fairway, shouldn't be more than 200 yards to the flagstick. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Birdie try up next. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. Oh, yeah, he's going to love that one, Frank. Sensational effort.
No, just eat that up.
Seventh hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 600 yards. What's the way to play it?
Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Get this one on the fairway here, then you've got no problem carrying that huge cross bunker with your second shot. Well, where this ball's going, there's no fairway there, only rough.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. He has this putt for birdie. Well done. Another birdie, and now 3 under par. Coming off the long par 5-7, now a par 3, 213 yards. What's the eighth hole all about?
Another hole that picks with the same theme. Really want to fly this nice and high. That narrow part at the front of the green really is to be avoided unless the flag is there.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot.
On the way. So to 4 under with a second straight birdie. Frank, I love a hot dog and a soda at the turn. How hard is it to take a giant bite out of this 9th hole? Looks tough.
It is. Everything sort of bends where those two bunkers are, and that was sort of 350 yards to get past that. And there's an annoying little bunker that's about 30 yards short of this green. So you have to be precise with both the first and the second shot.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. This is a cross-country special. Speed wasn't bad on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Getting set now over the putt. No problem at all. Good putt, and stays at 4 under par. Setting up to start the back 9 here, and if it's anywhere near as good as the front 9, Frank, he'll be very happy with his score at the end of the day.
Yeah, the hardest thing right now is to just keep doing the same thing without focusing on the score.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Now this second shot from 170 yards. And from the rough, he manages to not only make the green, but get within easy striking distance of the hole. 12 feet still to go. So close. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's going to hurt the course.
They'll take it. That's a par. Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. And there's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee, and you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in 11, as well as the little undulations and contours on that massive green.
Early part of this second 9 and a good approach shot. And now, pretty good chance for birdie.
It's at sneaky distance.
Didn't quite have the break on that medium length putt right there. Four under on the day. Moving on now to the 12th, and Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, sort of that 450, 460 mark. Bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course. Got the measurement out there, Rich. Looks like 290 yards.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
That will be a great look at birdie. And getting ready for the putt. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. In for par, and will sit tight at 4 under. Ball's teed up at the par 4 13th.
And you want to keep that ball in the air as much as you can. Carry that air on the left side. That's a big tee shot, somewhere in that sort of 300-yard mark. Oh, if this is up, it's good.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Just a couple of feet. 5 birdies for the day. What a performance. Frank, at the 14th down, anytime you get a par 4 that is almost 500 yards, it gets your attention.
It does play downhill, though, so you don't have to smash away here. It's better if you can get something moving a little right to left. Then it will take the natural slope. You get a little more yardage out of it that way.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot. Crucial eagle attempt on the way. Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet. Looks like he just misread that. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Bang, bang, back-to-back birdies. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one, really, fairway first. Oh, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
Well, Rich, if he can make this one, add it to that string of birdies.
And generating some momentum now. Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge. Hazard?
Maybe wet. That ball is lost in the water. So this will be the third shot after taking the drop with the ball going in the water. So, Frank, he'll take a drop here.
Yeah, he'll take his medicine, take his penalty shot. The hole's not over yet.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Shouldn't be a problem here. Now at 5 under for the round. Just 2 holes left to play here at TPC Boston. Frank, we're on to the 17th, and what can you tell me about this 412-yard par 4?
It looks like a dogleg left, but you don't play it that way. Hit it straight down towards that bunker on the right side. Then the second shot's downhill. Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Coming down the home stretch here at the 17th, set up well for a chance to go after this flagstick.
Got to be careful here. Downhill, he's got to time it good because your weight's a little bit more on your front foot.
Birdie try up next. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants to do over there.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. Did the job right there. Frank, the 18th here at TPC Boston, for whatever reason, generates quite a bit of buzz, doesn't it?
It does. The longer hitters, obviously, they lick their chops. They're having a chance to make this green in 2. But if you find one of the fairway bunkers, the addition of that pot bunker for the layup, that just makes that decision that much more difficult.
They'll be pretty happy with that 290-yard poke off the tee.
Second shot.
Frank, this one's going too far left, it looks like.
Yeah, it was fine there for a little while, but if it keeps going left, it's doomed.
Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. So a tester from 4 feet. Well, that was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par. And with that, ends the round with 66. Frank, just some great golf here today.
Yeah, that's a round to remember.